Brought to you by Penguin.
Life After Life by Kate Atkinson. Read by Fenella Woolgar. For Elissa. What if some day or night a demon were to steal after you into your loneliest loneliness and say to you, "This life as you now live it and have lived it, you will have to live once more and innumerable times more." Would you not throw yourself down and gnash your teeth and curse the demon who spoke thus? Or have you once experienced a tremendous moment when you would have answered him, "You are a god, and never have I heard anything more divine"? Nietzsche, The Gay Science. Pada uri ke uven meni. Everything changes, and nothing remains still. Plato, Cratylus. What if we had a chance to do it again and again, until we finally did get it right? Wouldn't that be wonderful? Edward Beresford Todd. Be ye men of valor. November 1930. A fug of tobacco smoke and damp, clammy air hit her as she entered the cafe. She had come in from the rain, and drops of water still trembled like delicate dew on the fur coats of some of the women inside. A regiment of white-aproned waiters rushed around at tempo, serving the needs of the Münchner at leisure: coffee, cake, and gossip. He was at a table at the far end of the room, surrounded by the usual cohorts and toadies. There was a woman she had never seen before, a permed platinum blonde with heavy makeup, an actress by the look of her. The blonde lit a cigarette, making a phallic performance out of it. Everyone knew that he preferred his women demure and wholesome, Bavarian preferably. All those dirndls and knee socks, God help us. The table was laden. Bienenstich, Gugelhupf, Käsekuchen. He was eating a slice of Kirschtorte. He loved his cakes. No wonder he looked so pasty. She was surprised he wasn't diabetic. The softly repellent body, she imagined pastry, beneath the clothes, never exposed to public view. Not a manly man. He smiled when he caught sight of her, and half rose, saying, "Guten Tag, gnädiges Fräulein," indicating the chair next to him. The bootlicker who was currently occupying it jumped up and moved away. "Unsere englische Freundin," he said to the blonde, who blew cigarette smoke out slowly and examined her without any interest, before eventually saying, "Guten Tag," a Berliner. She placed her handbag, heavy with its cargo, on the floor next to her chair, and ordered Schokolade. He insisted that she try the Pflaumenstreusel. "Es regnet," she said by way of conversation. "It's raining." "Yes, it's raining," he said with a heavy accent. He laughed, pleased at his attempt. Everyone else at the table laughed as well. "Bravo," someone said. "Sehr gutes Englisch." He was in a good mood, tapping the back of his index finger against his lips, with an amused smile, as if he was listening to a tune in his head. The streusel was delicious. "Entschuldigung," she murmured, reaching down into her bag and delving for a handkerchief. Lace corners, monogrammed with her initials, UBT, a birthday present from Pammy. She dabbed politely at the streusel flakes on her lips, and then bent down again to put the handkerchief back in her bag and retrieve the weighty object nesting there. Her father's old service revolver from the Great War, a Webley Mark V. A move rehearsed 100 times. One shot. Swiftness was all, yet there was a moment, a bubble suspended in time after she had drawn the gun.
Sample complete. Ready to continue?